Welcome to On the Road with Craig and Linda, where every day is an adventure.
Welcome to our adventure on the historic Route 66. We're on our way to a gunfight, but first Linda makes me pull over to get some snacks, a cool drink, and fill up the tank. We're going to be driving down one of the most scenic and most dangerous sections of the historic Route 66. This is referred to as the Oatman Highway. Linda is all nervous and tells me to concentrate and focus on the road. Look how narrow the road is. No place to go but over the edge. The scenery is just amazing, and you can't travel this road fast at all. Imagine them cutting through this back in the early days, trying to find a way through. Just look at this view. Is this amazing? I just have to get out and take a look at this. Oh, is that beautiful? God bless America. But it's back on the road. And yes, this film is going at full speed. Look how treacherous this is. How narrow. Imagine if a big box truck came along. Where would we end up at? As we start to drive higher, that means one thing. We can only fall further. At least there's a little safety around that corner. Here comes a hairpin. Look at that road crumble. Will we make it? And back up again so we can go down further. But it's a beautiful view. And I can't forget I'm on my way to a gunfight. I feel like I should be wearing spurs right now and seeing Clint Eastwood with a skinny cigar. Look at that view. No, not that view. That's all over the place. But now we're going through the pass. Just so you know, folks, this is a warning. Do not try this at home. I am a trained professional driver. Pedal to the metal. I can handle these turns. I seen the Daytona 500 and the Indy 500. No problem. And yes, folks, that is straight down. Look how tight that is. Now this is a hairpin turn. Look at that road, how old and crumbled it is. I know, someday, yep, didn't make it through that turn. But we're gonna make it. At least Linda hopes we're gonna make it. Another hairpin turn. There really is gold in these hills. It's right there is the entrance to a working gold mine. Couldn't you just imagine in the 50s and 60s driving through here? In the summertime you had to turn off your air conditioner so your car wouldn't overheat. Kids in the back seat. This is how the historic Route 66 should be traveled. Next stop, Oatman. Let's take a quick drive through this town. This is the Old West. I guess I'm not the only one that's here for a gunfight. Up until World War II, this was one of the richest mining towns in southern Nevada. I would certainly hate to work for the Department of Streets and Sanitations in this town. With these Burros, they're sure making a mess all over the place. Doesn't this make you feel like you're back in the Old West? This is definitely another one of those hidden gems of the historic Route 66. Now these Burros just aren't ordinary Burros. They're called Jerusalem Burros, and we'll get into that a little bit later. And they just roam the street every day, looking for some food. Or maybe to get in a burro fight themselves. The scenery through this town is just amazing. I don't know about you, but I'm not quite as bold as this guy to go up and feed one of the burros. Hope he doesn't take this poor guy's hand off. Feed me. Did you see what he just said there with his hoof? Let's see if I can get a little closer without him coming after me. I can just hear him saying now, hey buddy, no pictures unless you give me some food. Jackass Rons. Speaking of jackasses. Whoa, there's the burro fight we've been talking about. Look at them. I just ran and scared as could be. Thought they're gonna come after me. Oh, they're kissing and making up. And look at this guy. He looks sad. Looks like he didn't get anything to eat. Now let's go to the Oatman Hotel. Just like the old days. A cowboy out front singing out. Yeehaw! Let's walk inside and check this out. Upstairs is the honeymoon suite of Clark Gable and Carole Lombard. Let's go upstairs and check it out. Look at this. This is old-time hotel. This ain't no Hilton or Sheraton here. Can you press 2 on the elevator for me? And I don't think Linda's gonna like this if we have to share a bathroom. And around the corner, here it is. Room 15, the honeymoon suite. Let's see if we can peek inside the deluxe accommodations. I don't see no mini fridge, microwave. And there he is, Clark Gable, the man himself. As we walk down, this place is loaded with dollar bills. And the way the story goes is back in the old days when miners went down into the mine, they left a dollar bill taped to the bar so that when they came up, if they came up, they would have their bar bill paid. As much as Disney and Universal would like to recreate something like this, you just can't. You have to be on the historic Route 66. Let's go in and grab ourselves a delicious burger, and I even hear there's a band playing. Just amazing, all these dollar bills plastered all over the walls. But I think we got a gunfight to see. Even the Burros can sense something is happening. And look at this guy. He's a true outlaw. Trying to pick up my woman. She's doing a happy dance, she got rid of me. So I'm leaving. Just me and my burro. Hey, that sounds like a country hit. Maybe I'll find that guy in front of the Oatman Hotel and we'll record it. Then Linda will be sorry. Look at her walking around aimlessly. Linda, you better watch out. You don't want to step in that. Hey, let's go check out the jail. Admission is $1. I wonder if I give her 100 if I'll get in for free. It was a counterfeit 100. So they're taking me right to the gallows. That's what they used to do in the Old West. But first, they're gonna lock me up. They ask me, do I want the cell to the right or the cell to the left? The cell to the left, the guy's been there for a long, long time. I think a little too long. The food don't look so good around here. Hey, let me out. Let me out. I didn't do it. But they're doing it anyway. But wait, President Trump just called. Says you're a free man, no need for this rope. Let's lock up the real culprit. There she is. And here's video of her breaking into the vault. So let's put her away into the punishment cell. You're talking too much, Linda. Be quiet. And you can tell a married man designed this cell. Well, it's back to work in the mine. Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to work we go. Let's see what's down the shaft. Well, Belinda, looks like lunch is over. Time to get back to work. There's your shovel. But I like to see a woman working hard. Look at that face. Now this has to be the dumbest burro I've ever seen. Look at him. Look what he's standing in front of. As you walk through this town, you kind of get a feeling like it's a cross between the Old West and some hippie commune of the 1960s. But you really got to check this town out. It's fun. The people there, like most people along the historic Route 66, they're fun. They love to talk, share adventures. Look at her as a cactus. And good thing my future son-in-law proposed to my daughter Tiffany. Otherwise we'd be bringing him out to Oatman. And look at this guy just wandering the streets. It's just amazing, these animals, how they just interact with the motorcycles, the cars, the people, and they seem unfazed. It looks like Linda's a little hungry. Let's go in and get some snacks inside the general store. Linda, open the door. Thank you. Push, not pull. Oh, she's mad at me for that. I could just imagine in the old days, no cars there, just horses hitched up to the hitching posts out front. Cowboys all dusty, their spurs a-jingling, guns at their side, bottle of whiskey in the right hand, with an itchy trigger on the left. But let's take one last look at the Burros, and the reason why they're called Jerusalem Burros is because if you look, they have a cross across their shoulders. It's looking about time to get a gunfight going in this city. Now that's what I'm talking about. Make that boy dance. That's the sheriff. Make him dance again. Oh yeah! But in the old days, you could never trust your partner. Now it's time for a shootout. On the count of 3. 1. There's 2 and 3. And just like today, to the victor goes the spoils. Well, that's all, folks. Thank you, and please come again.
Thanks for watching our video. Hope you enjoyed it.
And now we ask us 3 things. First of all, give us a big thumbs up. Secondly, hit that subscribe button. And third, share it with all your friends. Thanks for watching us, and catch us on our next adventure.